And that's why I say, take your cue from one of the greatest investors the world has ever seen. When he's got a lot of cash, and look, I know he's mega wealthy and blah, 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 but he still compounds his capital at the high level by buying and selling, right? Buying when it's cheap and selling when it's expensive. And he's just sold a bucket load. So at the moment, at least with cash, you're going to get 4.5, right? Now, that's not knocking it out of the ballpark, but by the same token, it's cash looks awful until you start losing money.
Well, if you look at it through our principle, which is don't lose money, and the market's really, really high, you can, sitting on it or using it. My answer to this question is map the strategy to the time frame.
Yeah, and the valuation.
So if your valuation's high and you're looking at short-term investing, there needs to be a strategy to match that. You're not going to use a long-term strategy in a really high-valued situation and then get shit scared and take your money out when you've lost money.
Well, that's the problem. That's the problem with, the market goes up a lot, then you decide to go and get a mortgage.
Yep.
And you're buying at the top of the market. You're buying when the yield is at low point, and you're borrowing for 25 years, right? Even 15 years. You'd much rather be borrowing when nobody wants to buy property and the yield is 8% on a rental.